Expressing a big disappointment over the National Green Tribunal order in the Baghjan oil well case, the Supreme Court has indicated that it will reconstitute the probe committee for the incident and will include a former top court judge along with environmental experts to assess the damage. The two-judge bench of Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Justice M.R. Shah stayed the wishy-washy NGT order, which had included an official of Oil India Limited in a 10-member committee to ascertain damage to biodiversity after it had held that the company itself was responsible for causing harm to protected wetlands in Assam, terming the inclusion of Oil India Limited's official in the committee as surprising. The Apex Court observed that it is going to monitor the issue by itself from here on, as NGT had simply pushed this issue off its hand, asking the tribunal to show some concern for the environment. While the appeal against the NGT order cited violation of rules of natural justice and a big conflict of interest by inclusion of a company's official in the committee probing the damage inflicted by the same company itself, the appeal submitted that formation of multiple committees by the NGT was delaying the probe and was leading it nowhere. NGT had constituted various committees to deal with various aspects of the incident. A 6-member committee was formed to fix responsibility for failure of concerned individuals present at the spot. A 7-member committee was formed to look into non-compliance with statutory provisions, and a 10-member committee was formed to look into damage to the wetlands. A natural gas blowout at Oil India Limited's Baghjan oil field in Assam on 27th of May last year led to a fire which continued for nearly 6 months and led to environmental damage in the Dibru-Saikhowa National Park, the Magori Motapang wetland, loss to farm crops, large-scale displacement of people, and 3 deaths. On 24th June 2020, NGT imposed an interim penalty of Rs 25 crores on Oil India Limited and set up a committee led by Guwahati High Court's former judge, Justice B.P. Katake, which held that Oil India Limited did not have the requisite regulatory clearances to carry out its work, which eventually led to environmental damage. Taking this report into account, in February this year, NGT had constituted various committees to assess the damage, fix responsibility, and take adequate remedial action. It remains to be seen what replies are going to be filed from the side of Oil India Limited, since the tribunal earlier had blamed oil for failing to take safety precautions. The tribunal had called for a need to ensure that such incidents do not recur while constituting a 10-member committee to assess the damages and for a remedial restoration plan. The 6-member committee which was set up was to fix responsibility for failures of concerned individuals in the fire incident, while the 7-member committee was constituted to go into past compliances and the remedial action which was taken.